No dough, you can't with me. Get the out. You still in my doubt? You're full of and I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm a West Coast bad boy. I represent it. Trey, that's a bad toy. Is it rented? Hardy, hard. Very funny. You don't hear my tummy. I guess my money. My stomach ain't growling. I'm styling and wildin'. I want my own island. Bet you I'ma get it. I switch hit and play with both mitts. I'm after yo. He ain't doing it right. She's after yo scritch. And I'm after hers. With these mackin' words. Nerd, I thought squares stayed sharp. You're nothing but a mark in a bucket skylark. I'm playing my part. I'm Mr. Furley. Quit interrupting. I'm talking to your girlie. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself.
Hello, everyone. We've got some great NBA action for you tonight. This is Brian Anderson. Joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Hauser outside. The three is up. Pure from three-point range.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Look out below!
You got no chance of defending him right there. Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the game here.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Now here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Back to Tatum. Here's the three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Brooks with it. Guarded by Hauser. Outside O'Neal. Back to Williams. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And just over a minute played here to start the game. They swipe it. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Queta. And here's White. Here's Queta. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. For three, O'Neal. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum way outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Booker. Takes the three. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. mercy. Jason Tatum is a bad man.
For three, O'Neal. Queta pulls it in. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. 4-point game.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Goodwin, no good. Pass to Queta. Here he goes. And he dunks it down.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And Williams punches it home.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The Suns lead by 4. And stolen by Brown. On the break. Here's White. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
Brooks outside. Pass to Booker. Takes it inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Booker's got 8.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
These are his first free throws of the game. He's off on the first. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And so it's Pritchard with it. He brings it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Pass to Shireman. Here's Walsh. He nails it, and we're tied.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Here's Green. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Making things happen amongst those trees, Green. He's pretty relentless.
And here's Pritchard. Booker defending. Pass to Walsh. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And the basket by Shireman.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix.
20.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Back to Green. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston trailing. Out to the wing. Takes a 3. The rebound by Allen. And here are the Suns now. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Phoenix substitution number 20. Rasheed.
Tatum with it. Pass to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
When he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Here's Green. Green in the lane.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Here's Shireman. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Shireman's got 5. And it's Phoenix's ball. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Substitution on the court.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Out left to the wing. Back to O'Neal. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Booker. Boston pulls it in. Outside Tatum. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Pass to Goodwin. Here's Iguodala, covered by Vucevic. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Goodwin, off target from three-point range. Pass to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Goodwin, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Up top, Brown. Hauser outside. Pass to Tatum. Outside White. Just 5 to shoot. Good work defensively by Brooks.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the jam by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Here's Goodwin. Left side, Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
To the left wing. Outside White. Kick out to Brown. Back to White. Pass to Tatum. And the three off target. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
To the paint. Outside O'Neal. Outside Booker. Inside. Here's Iguodala. Boston pulls it in. Pass to Brown. And stolen by Booker. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Celtics. They're up by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Outside Booker. Brooks outside. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 6. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Outside Tatum. To the middle. Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Here's Hauser. Off the inbound, no good. And so here's Phoenix. Outside for Brooks. Three-pointer, O'Neal gets the 3 ball to go. O'Neal's got 6.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Phoenix leading by 3. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Brooks. Here's Booker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Gotta stay down on the pump fake, or Booker will get right into that contact.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Hauser outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. White for 3. Connects from downtown. He's got 7.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Pass to O'Neal. And here is Williams. It's stolen by Tatum. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. The Suns leading. He got a piece of it. On the wing, Hauser. Outside Tatum. They set the pick. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Queta. Brooks with the rebound. And so it's Phoenix with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Oh, don't let Green get a step. Wow.
A vicious finish by Green. Boy, Jaylen, this man can get up.
Brown drives in. Here's Queta. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's O'Neal. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And it's Tatum missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
O'Neal misses.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So both teams changing it up here. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Vucevic with a steal. And Boston pushing it up now. Here's Walsh. And he hits it to tie the game.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Outside, Williams. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Working his way inside. Vooch ready to battle for it.
Boston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And so Vucevic nails both of them.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to Williams. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. He's 0 for 2 at the line in this one. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Pritchard. Here's Walsh. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. Walsh has got 5 points in the quarter.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
To the paint. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes makes it look easy.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And
Phoenix, 48.
well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here's Tatum. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Pritchard. Here's Walsh to take the lead. 5 on the clock. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5. Here's Booker going inside. And Booker with the jam.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
Here's Shireman. On the wing, Tatum. Three-pointer, Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Pritchard with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's Tatum missing. Pass to Iguodaro. Outside for Green. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. And there's a 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Substitution on the court.
The Celtics with the lead. Pritchard surviving the D. To the left side wing. It's stolen by Green. Allen drives. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Substitution on the court.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Tatum. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. To the inside. Pass to Green. Allen on the wing. Now here's Booker. Hounded by Tatum. Here's Iguodaro. 6 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Clock is at 3. Brooks outside. The putback. The putback. How about the activity? Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
The Suns leading. Booker. Oh, it's off! Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Brown. Oh, no good on the layup. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And it's O'Neal off the drive. Booker! Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
I see ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Phoenix foul. Good game.
White outside. Here's the pass to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Takes a 3.
And when it comes to defensive wings, Brooks is as good as it gets.
Booker. Oh, he jammed it.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Now Brooks. Outside Booker. Clock at 6. Now Brooks. And he powers it down. One-handed.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Tatum rips the 3.
no shot too big for Booker. He lives for these moments.
Brown outside. White outside. Here's a pass to Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball.
Outside Booker. "36 seconds left in the fourth. Flushes it down with both hands.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Brooks. Outside Booker. And he slams it down.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson,